Hi everybody. So when I did my live on gender equal parenting last couple of weeks, I got a few tell me that I should discuss about my journey as a gender equal parent with my daughter. I thought I covered a lot in my lives, but anyway, if you want to hear, here it goes. My daughter is 10 now, and for her, gender equality is her normal. So for her, if a man is capable of being a house husband or a ballerina or a chef, a woman is equally capable of becoming an astronaut or a pilot or a scientist or a neuroscientist. So, because that is her normal, that's the environment we have created for her. And it took a lot of patience, a lot of work has gone into it. Because when we talked about our family, it's a very typical Indian family with the stereotypes and biases. But what worked for us is that me and my husband were on the same page, so others really didn't matter that much. And here's a disclaimer I want to put before I go ahead. If we would have had a son, we would have not changed the way we are parenting our daughter. So it's not an overnight journey that happens. It takes time. It's a process which is very mindful, and it is a long journey. It's a work in progress. My daughter is 10 now, and still we work day in and day out, though for us it's our way of life. So children who are brought in a truly gender neutral, gender equal setup, they don't assign roles to genders, they don't discriminate people based on their gender, they don't believe in stereotypes and biases. But they do know that these exist, maybe not in their immediate environment, but they come face to face with these gender biases and stereotypes in the outer environment, be it in their school or on the playground or in the market or in their extended families. And that's why we have to be extremely vigilant and cautious of raising our children, because till a point in time, till they are younger, we are their spokesperson, we set the example for them, and it's very important for us that we set the right examples for them. So if I go on and tell you about our experiences with gender stereotypes, I have written a book on that, which will be out soon. But where it started from was these really small things when Zoe was not even born, and when she was born immediately after that. So I remember for Zoe's 3rd birthday, we had gone to a big toy store, one of the biggest toy stores in Bangalore, and we asked them that we are looking for return gifts, and the first question they asked was, will it be for a girl's birthday party or a boy's birthday party? And I was taken aback, and she was really surprised that why are they asking, because she had just started school, so she hasn't been exposed to those kind of gender stereotypes. So then I explained to the sales girl and the salesperson there, and she kept on insisting, asking me, ma'am, how can I recommend without you telling me the gender of the child? And then I said, can I speak to your manager? So I went up to speak to the manager, and finally the manager allowed us to see both the aisles. And Zoe being Zoe, she liked what she liked, irrespective of which aisle was it in, because I didn't tell her this is the girls' aisle, this is the boys' aisle. There was a particular cars theme birthday return gift which she had bought, which was, surprise, surprise, in the boys section. So these conversations, these experiences are important, so that our children are not risen in a bubble, unaware of what's happening in the outer world. They experience what exactly is happening in the outer world, and they know how to be gender equal in the true sense of the word, irrespective of whatever is happening in the outside world. So here's the thing, to raise children in a gender neutral, gender equal environment, it's extremely important that we are mindful and we are conscious. If those two things are taken care of, then a lot of our struggles become clear in front of us. I won't use the word easy. I would say it becomes clear. For instance, since Zoe was born, my husband and I had a kind of an unsaid agreement that both of us do whatever we can around the house. Whoever is best will do what he or she can around the house. And that's been the case before even Zoe was born. So everybody knows that my husband is an amazing cook, so he does more of the cooking. He has never shied away from changing diapers or attending Zoe's parent-teacher meetings alone because I was unavailable due to whatever reason, or taking a bunch of children for a ride on an occasion, Zoe and her friends. So that is what Zoe sees. It is her normal, where she sees her mom, who is contributing financially in the household, who is not scared of changing a bulb or changing the wires or fixing the plug, the electric plug, who also knows how to change the tire in a car. So for her, this is her normal. This is how things are in real life. And for her, stereotypes and biases are not normal because she doesn't see it in her immediate environment. And of course, the school environment, how relatives speak to her, how the outer society speaks to her, affects her ideologies and her thought process a lot. But then as parents, you need to be vigilant and cautious of what's happening around your child. When you choose a school, you have to be very cautious about the fact that a lot of gender stereotypes and biases are not followed in that particular institution. Hi everyone, I'm back again. As it always happens with me, my last bit of the video didn't get recorded. So anyway, I'll reiterate that even if I would have had a boy, I would have treated him in the same manner, and my husband would have also treated him in the same manner as we treat our daughter. And a little request to all these parents out there: please don't enforce your redundant stereotypes on your children. Let them be who they are in the true sense of the word, and let them grow and let them blossom truly, completely, freely. And give them choices. Tell them what you believe. Tell them, share with them what you feel, but don't enforce anything on them. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening, and do let me know what's your opinion on gender equal parenting.